Off the tip, it's Boston. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Covered by Bryant. Pass to Pierce. No good that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Bryant, right side to the paint. Here's O'Neal. And he converts the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Havlicek. Lets the three fly. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Bryant outside. Johnson passes to Bryant. Fires the three. Counted from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Bird, that's good. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Pass to Bird. Lets it go from 14. That one's wide left. Bryant outside to the left side wing. Inside. Outside Johnson. Here's West. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Back to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Bryant. From behind the arc. Boston with a rebound. Here's Havlicek. Shoots over Johnson. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Here's Bryant. Banked it in off the glass. Bryant's got 5 points.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Pass to Russell. Tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Johnson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And then Russell with the dunk.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Bryant, the pass to Johnson. There's the triple. And Havlicek pulls it down.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Russell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Something else I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
And both free throws good for Russell. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And Bryant, here we go. And then Bryant with the dunk.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Pass to Bird, and they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And that one's good.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
Covered by Johnson. Here's Havlicek. And it's Boston scoring again.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Bryant with the bucket.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Down low. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
He's not about to get dunked on. The last line of defense coming up big.
Bryant outside. Goes up at the elbow. He's off on that one. And Boston going the other way now. A minute 22 left in the first quarter. Here's Pierce. And he slams it in one-handed.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill. Here's West. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. From deep, Johnson. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. The Celtics with the lead. Going inside, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Bryant. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the limp to be the first one, too.
From 15 feet away. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
For the Lakers. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. Your Laker Girls Dance Team.
Here's James. On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. Bryant, the pass to James. Three-pointer. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Bird. And some very quick points for him on that possession. He's got 9.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
And that one's good. Davis.
That's a great train coming down the tracks. Don't mess with AD.
Covered by Johnson. Pass to Bird. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Davis. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Here's Bryant. 11 points in the game. James outside. The three is up. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the line. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Here's James. And the Lakers get it back. Davis finds James. No good from outside.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
At the line for Los Angeles.
Free throw good. Bryant. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Covered by Johnson. Pass to Havlicek. Shot from the wing. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 6 points for him. The Lakers trail. To the middle. Johnson with a bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Johnson's gone 2 of 4 shooting. Here's Havlicek. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's taken 5 shots this quarter and only hit 1. I mean, you got to say, ouch.
Pass to Cowens. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Davis. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Davis has gotten his second bucket.
Nice touch on the jumper from Davis. He knows he has the coaching staff's blessing to take these shots.
And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Covered by Johnson. Excellent D there from Davis.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
You gotta appreciate the phenomenal speed of James. He's a master at cutting through the D with his hand.
Here's Havlicek. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
I appreciate the aggression. That's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
Russell's checked in for Boston.
Bill Russell.
Here's Pierce. Check by James. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. To the paint. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to James. Back to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot.
Los Angeles foul. Shaquille O'Neal.
.156 left in the second quarter. To the inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
From deep, Johnson. Unable to get that one. And Boston going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Pierce. Checked by Davis. Pierce can't get to it. On the wing, Bryant. Down low. Here's Davis. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Davis has got 6.
Inside Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
Pass to Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Johnson with a bucket.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 5 points in the game.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
James outside. And he drives in. Yep, count it.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. From deep, Pierce gets the bucket. And Boston leads by 6. 24 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. .19 seconds left in the first half.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. They want to close this quarter with momentum.
And breaking out the 1-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Fantastic vision. I mean, Brown always cognizant of everyone.
1 second left. The shot no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Front of the half is Boston. They've got a 3-point lead. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Right now, they're playing well only on one end of the game. All their energy has been spent on the offensive. And that's a change.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Lakers trail. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. To the middle. From 9 feet. That one is off.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Here's Bird. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 13.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Three-pointer hits the trifecta. And Boston leads by 8.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Davis, the pass to James. Buries it down low. James has got 9.
That's just amazing control from James right there. A superb ball handler for a guy his size.
Covered by Johnson. To the inside. James with the block. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Davis. And the basket is good.
Embracing contact all the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
Pass to Bird. And the Celtics another 3.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Here's Davis. And that one's good. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Covered by Johnson.
That's how you feel? Oh, okay. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, it's taking on a different feel since the break. You can see how many more hustle plays are being made.
Here's Pierce. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Bryant. Russell with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pierce. And Davis with the block.
And you see how the Browns led the league in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
O'Neal's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. And Boston calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Garnett. Covered by Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bird. 16 points for him.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. The score now all even. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
Such blinding speed on the drive. I mean, James is a force of nature when he's on the attack.
Covered by Bryant. Into the lane. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Back to O'Neal. Outside Johnson. Got a piece of it. Rondo with the steal. 1:46 left in the third quarter. To the left wing. Pass to Russell. Another shot. Rebound, the Lakers. Outside Johnson. Now here's Rondo, guarding closely. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Johnson finds Bryant on the wing. Bryant outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. 11 feet out. Back to Bryant. Down low. Second shot opportunity. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Knicks can really force the D to make tough choices.
O'Neal's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Pass to Bird. Fires from the line. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Johnson. James outside. There's the drive. And it's James with the jam.
You give James a lane to the basket, he's going to dunk it hard. Amazing watching him just glide through the air.
Boston trailing. Outside Russell. Covered by Bryant. Good.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
Davis, the pass to James. Outside for Davis. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Davis has got 13.
Okay, don't underestimate Davis. He's a versatile scorer who can shoot from just about anywhere.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Lakers on top, up 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And here's White. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. To the paint. Over to the wing. Here's Parrish. And the layup is good off the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Bryant finds James. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Parrish, no good. The Lakers in the lead. It's James with the drive. The kick out to Johnson. 4-3. Parrish with a rebound. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. White against Davis. 13 feet out. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
We also see the points have come off penetration. They've been aggressive breaking down the defense.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, than talented enough to sink them.
Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Pass to Parrish. Here's Pierce. Three-pointer, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
White with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Wide open look. Pierce gets the bucket.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Here's Johnson. Rebounded by the Celtics. Left side Jones. Let's go with a three. Drops in the three. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
John Havlicek, Bob Cousy.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And it's the Lakers ball. And then Bryant with the dunk.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Here's Havlicek. Pass to Parrish. Here's Pierce. Check by James. Here's Havlicek. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Bryant. That one off the back iron and out. The Lakers trail. And it's Davis penetrating. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, trustworthy in these types of situations. Give Davis the ball.
Here's McHale. Shoots over Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
At the line for the Celtics, Kevin McHale.
That free throw misses. And the Celtics making a change here. Russell is checked in. Good on the second one.
Gets them what they need. Could have been better, but they're out front.
James outside. Johnson passes to Bryant. Driving in.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And the Celtics call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Allie, thank you.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
And then Russell with the dunk.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Davis. And finished off by Davis.
He can beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving this D a thumping.
Here's Havlicek, covered by Bryant. It's tipped. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. The Celtics making a switch here. Lakers on D. They trail by 3, and he comes up with a bucket.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Havlicek's shot is off. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
And James loves these big moments. He isn't afraid to shoot it when the game is on the line.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Off target from three-point range. 55 seconds left to play in the fourth. Cash! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Bird. It's not going to go for him. Davis with the defensive effort. James passes to Davis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Inside, here's Pierce. Count it!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
From deep, Johnson, the offensive rebound. O'Neal misses.